Mr. President, friends and colleagues, my fellow Singaporeans, we've just concluded a pivotal general election. It took place during SG60, a major milestone in our nation-building journey. It unfolded amidst a world gripped by uncertainty and turbulence. And it was my first election as Prime Minister and Secretary General of the PAP. Singaporeans faced some critical choices in this election. You had to decide the kind of future you wanted for yourselves, your families, and for Singapore. You had to choose the people you trust to be your town councillors and to represent you in Parliament. Most importantly, you had to decide on the team that would form the government and would work with you to write the next chapter of our Singapore story. Singaporeans have given me and my team a clear mandate. The PAP was returned to government with a strengthened majority of 65%. My team and I are humbled and honoured by the trust you have placed in us. Singaporeans voted for a strong and stable government while re-electing opposition MPs in the constituencies they held. This outcome reflects the collective desire of Singaporeans. In these uncertain times, you understood what was at stake: our vulnerability and our future. You chose leaders you could trust, a government you could rely on, and a steady course for our nation's next phase of development. The international community and investors would have taken note of these outcomes. They would see a nation that is united, standing firmly behind its leaders, and placing confidence in the government with the strength and security to secure Singapore's place in an unpredictable world. The outcome leaves no room for doubt. No one in the world can question the resolve of Singaporeans and the government they have chosen. This is a clear advantage for Singapore, especially in the conduct of our foreign policy. For that, as your Prime Minister, I am deeply grateful to my fellow citizens. My government will use our mandate to serve all Singaporeans, regardless of race, language, religion, or political preference. This is our solemn duty. We will work tirelessly to improve the lives of every Singaporean. We will deliver on our promises. I have done my utmost to assemble the strongest team I could for Singapore. My new team comprises both experienced ministers who will provide steady hands and new ministers who will provide fresh perspectives and ideas. I have appointed 4 key cabinet ministers to assist me in my work: DPM Gan Kim Yong and coordinating ministers K. Shanmugam, Chan Chun Seng, and Ong Yi Kang. They will oversee 4 critical areas: the economy, national security, public services, and social policies. They bring a wealth of experience and leadership and will serve as a steady anchor for our government. Amongst the ministers, some will continue with their present roles, especially in key areas where continuity and stability are critical. But I've also assigned new roles to others, giving them the opportunity to broaden their exposures. At the same time, I have reinforced the team with 9 new office holders, including fresh faces from the election and experienced members from the backbench. I have entrusted them with significant responsibilities. They will be stretched and tested. They will learn the ropes and prove themselves in service to Singapore. Together as a team, we pledge to serve Singaporeans to the best of our abilities, with commitment and integrity, with sincerity and humility. We will work with you to solve problems, overcome challenges, and take Singapore forward. Our mission is clear: to always put Singaporeans at the center of all we do, to listen to your concerns, and to respond decisively. We begin this new term of government in a world that is more uncertain and unpredictable than before. The conditions that once underpinned our survival, security, and success are shifting beneath our feet. The rules-based international order, which formed the foundation for peace, security, and free trade, is fraying. Multilateral cooperation is giving way to a tangle of bilateral and transactional deals where might often makes right. The major powers of the world are reassessing their strategies and shifting their positions to secure the upper hand. Competition is intensifying, and smaller countries risk being caught in the crossfire or being cut out of the conversation altogether. Singapore will not stand still. We cannot afford to be passive. We must be clear-eyed, proactive, and adapt nimbly to the shifting dynamics. Our first priority is to secure for Singapore an assured place in this changed world. We will deepen our relations with the major powers, especially America and China. We will stay friends with both without being caught in their rivalry. We will engage openly and honestly with each in a consistent and principled manner. Where our interests align, we will work with them. Where they do not, we will stand firm and protect Singapore's security and sovereignty. We will strengthen our ties with friends near and far and seek new ones in parts of the world like Africa and South America, where we do not as yet have much presence, and ensure Singapore remains a trusted, reliable, and respected voice on the global stage. In a world of shifting alliances, we will be a steady and constructive partner, one willing and able to contribute to peace and stability, to advance dialogue and fraternity, and support a rules-based global order. Our goal is not just to navigate this uncertain world, but to help shape it for the better by working with like-minded partners, upholding shared principles,